Ladies and gentlemen, it's me, the Einstein of Wall Street, from the floor of the New York Stock Exchange, greatest financial institution in the world, the ceiling, the floor, episode 9875 of What the Heck's Going On. We got nothing but green on that screen. We are on the road to Dow 50,000, S&P 7,000, NASDAQ trading off of records, silver and gold hitting record highs today. Unbelievable, 1.1 billion on the tape. 4-1 up volume versus down volume. VIX coming off its high of 15 and 16 down to about $14 on that trade. Fear is out of the marketplace. So ladies and gentlemen, look, we are in the last couple of days of the year, right? And we're just trying to figure out, like the last couple of weeks, we've been sort of gauging what is the catalyst that's going to take this market higher or lower, whether it's going to be a tweet, whether it'll be some economic data, whether it's going to be something coming out of the Fed, whether it's going to be chatter around Fed governors. Look, we're one tweet away from crazy town in this world that we live in. And so that's what we've been waiting for. In the last couple of weeks, we've been teetering, whether it's, I think there's been a lot of tax harvesting, a little bit of profit taking and whatnot, trying to figure out, coming out of the Thanksgiving trade, which was spectacular from the retail side, coming out of the interest rate trade, which took a while, and we're trying to really understand, because as I've talked to so many people, we still don't know. Ron Insana was on TV the other day and just saying that we really still don't know any of the economic data from October, from November, right? Even from September, it's just it's murky at best. And these are the things that the big guys use to make their decisions. It's surely what the Fed uses to make its decisions. And so when you're dabbling through murky waters, it's confusing on what to do and how to go forward. So all that being said, that's kind of where we've been. A little up, little down, sort of coasting downhill in sort of an odd way, with not a lot of green on the screen. However, today was that breakout day, right? Today was the day, whether you're talking calling window dressing, whether you're talking fresh money coming into the market, whether you're talking rotation, whether you're talking just enthusiasm about the market, that, that now all of those things that were sort of weighing on the market and all that have sort of been out of the way, and now the runway is clear. Today we were up 250 points on the Dow, up 45 handles on the S&P, 1.5 on the tape. I mean, solid, and gold and silver hitting record highs. So to me, the runway seems clear. To me, there's sort of an enthusiasm, sort of a refreshed enthusiasm around the market, putting money to work, feeling really good. We put to bed a lot of that uncertainty and quirkiness around AI and all that kind of stuff. And you know what? Look, Santa Claus is friggin' coming to town, ladies and gentlemen, and that's all I'm seeing. It's my man Santa. I know Santa. Anyway, have a great holiday, Wall Street Global Trading Academy. If you want to learn, I'm here.